Hello, my name is Michael Shoaf, and I am about to show you my 2014 Christmas light display. I have been doing this about 6 years, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I studied lighting design, both in my undergraduate and currently in my graduate school at the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana. Let me just go outside and show you what I have set up. Right now, today is the day we're taking the lights down. And so there's boxes everywhere. So this is it outside. These are the lights on the house. Let me show you lots and lots of lights. Of course, there's lots of wires. This is one of the controller boxes. I have 10 16 circuit Lightorama controller boxes that operate 160 channels. This is the big mega tree that I first got this year. Last year it was just basically two PVC pipes stuck together, and I got a little fancier because I needed a way to crank the lights up, because you can see a little winch right there. You can just crank the lights right up, but you do have to untangle them once you get them all the way up there. There are 5 boxes in the yard, and there are 5 boxes on the house. And they all are incandescents. I don't have any LEDs because I can't afford them. I want to one day switch to LEDs, but right now they're $250 a box at Walmart for incandescents and about $8 a box for LEDs, so can't afford almost the 3 times as much cost. These guys I added this year, they're 6 I call them trees, my dad calls them tubes, but they basically have 6 channels on them each. It either goes red, green, white, or green, white, red, or whatever. So that when I turn them on, they were kind of randomly on, but still it looked like a pattern. There's about 1,200 lights on each of these guys. These fans I added last year. These things have about 1,000 lights on them each. Multicolored. I got this off of an idea of watching other people's Christmas lights. I really like how you can make them animated and kind of make it look like they're going across, but they're just made up with some PVC pipe, and then you wrap the lights around, which takes a lot of time, but it is well worth it in the end. I'll show you a little bit of the house. I don't have too much to show you from the ground, but if I actually was on the roof, which would be kind of dangerous, all those leaves. But there's 60 strobes on the house. There's also 10 strobes inside of the tree, and then there's individual channels all across it. I like the red, green, white scheme because it's very Christmassy to me. Reminds me of a candy cane when I was little, and I still think it really keeps with that Christmas look. I see a lot of displays currently that to me look like Broadway shows, and they're not Christmas, and I really like to hold the Christmas value of the show. And I think I guess I could show you guys the power. Everything is kind of evenly dispersed around the house. I pull over 144 amps when all the lights are completely on. But the power goes through the window, or it could also come over here, and it comes inside the garage, and up there all the plugs are. It also, a couple of them pull around the house, around random outlets around the house, just so that I don't overload any breakers. Everything is perfectly calculated. We do have to turn off the hot tub and the dryer when we are in use of the light show, but that is not a big issue. In the house, when the lights are running, everything is normal. It just seems like a normal day in the Shoaf household. Everything is run off of this PC that I got from a surplus sale at ECU. It's all off a Lightorama. It all runs off of this one Cat 5 cable right here. Let me see if we can get in the light. That one Cat 5 cable. If that Cat 5 cable is unplugged, I'm virtually screwed. But everything, sequence editor, I've been using light aroma for about 3 years now, so I'm pretty familiar with it, and I'm ready to make the leap to LEDs, but I just don't have the time or the money yet. I really appreciate you looking at my lights, and thanks a lot.